Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. The lone back's got it. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. There's always that... Conference pride of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Tulane right back to the line. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Rams him with the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll go to the ground. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Handoff to the lone back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the red zone, looking for a man. Tight end finds a soft spot. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Green Wave.
This defense defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Slater. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Hands it off. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Keeps it on the bootleg. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Powers through. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Gamecocks are on the move. Running it to the right. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gets it out quickly. Open space at the 25. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry up. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Number 24, set to kick this one away.
Fair catch, called for and made. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of...
He's going to fire deep. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tulane. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
South Carolina, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a solid return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice back.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And that's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but he didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now in the next down.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. The running back has it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing the 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They want to run this quarterback. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The quick out. Turns it on in midfield. Flying out to the left. The 10. And the defense.
I like MLB so far.
They took it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina.
I don't know if it looked exactly the same.
Really nice job working the route.
I thought the way it looked exactly the same.
Locate the football, snag it out of the air. This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
You can play with anybody here all the time now. You say you can play with anybody all the time now. You ain't got to be seasons no more.
College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On second down, they'll take to the air. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right.
I don't know how he was open and ran over the torch. He was throwing over there. 95 speed linebacker can't keep up. That's crazy.
Defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The pull and throw off the RPO. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Really need to pick up his conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback will keep it. And he scoots his way to the
That's
first
crazy.
down and then slides.
That's how that play is unstoppable.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Thanks.
Now on the move.
How fucking time, bro.
Knocked
Shit
down
is
in the
fucking time.
backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tulane right back to the line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina offense is back on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
He's going to let it go.
Got you. Boss game. That's what you get, dumbass.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should
Shit, I don't know.
this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juice.
That shit fucked up, boy.
The passing game's rolling. We
Tore
got this.
up.
The comeback's in full effect.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw.
Get on that shit, bro.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Scrambling away. He'll throw one to his right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback checking off. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter. Hit the afterburners, kid. Strikes the blow. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Here's the handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
No, and that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on fourth down. And they can't connect a crossway turnover on down.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Tulane! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quickly complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Give him 6. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
38, South Carolina, 28.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Quick handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tulane right back to the line.
Second down.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's fired. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They looked like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The toss to the outside. At the 20, he's got space. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. Right now, the secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Buying some time. Gets rid of it. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Green Wave! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Here
Lewis. 4 games in a row in rivals. I ran the kickoff back.
That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches
South
it,
Carolina.
it could be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff,
Hey, bro.
obviously you want those wheels, but
That's
to be
5
able to get
kickoff returns on the year already, dog.
flags, you know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ball State is just getting blown off the field right now. I mean, like them or hate them, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 24 to Western Kentucky. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Both of these teams working over this scoreboard so far, Jesse.
And I think for the offense on the field.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Tulane right back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Tosses it incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got an open man.
Oh, he's striking out, Lewis.
He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
I kind of don't care about the spring breakout program because Forrest don't.
Trying to find his man on 1st
Granted,
down.
I'm gonna still do it, you know, passively,
Firing to the right.
but I ain't running.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
Finished it.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy.
Which one, the pipeline or the other one?
This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with the big lead, he's still taking.
No, I'm talking about the actual, like the. I bend it down. I'm talking about the
Snap it
other
to the
two.
back. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground,
Yeah, like, I'm just gonna do it
continue
fast.
to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, beat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
From the red zone,
I do, man. No showdown fun.
Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Green Wave. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
Are we still going to?
Yeah, we still going over there. Ready? Now I'm talking to Skill. He asked me if we still going, and I told him.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
You make up the game again, not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Sellers.
You ain't ready yet, motherfucker.
Intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love
This has Creed.
defense. They stay locked in on their
Boys, you can jump in some head again.
The Tulane
Yeah.
offense headed back onto the field.
Hey.
This offense is really clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller has done.
Nigga, that shit already got pushed back
These
twice,
guys
nigga. It's coming out,
offensively
this
have
man.
been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been
Yeah,
doing.
nigga, that was the 3rd time. This would be the 4th time.
Tulane, and the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it. And that's
One
why
thing I'm
they've been
always
able to
hating
score so
when
many
you
points.
pitch it.
He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line.
No, they ain't hard. They just time consuming. I have to hit the ball and be out a little bit.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Still on his feet at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
To the air, it's Sellers. He's going up top. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
Yeah, like when you're doing moments, they take you all the way out. You got to go back to the bit.
Inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Yeah, how they go backwards on that, bro?
They had this thing in a hammer lock at halftime, and
Usually
now
take you right back to the moment screen.
up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what,
Hey,
this
nigga,
offense
I'm
does
bad,
have to
I'm
change it.
gonna keep doing
Big
it.
play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Going back to the well, another deep ball.
But I hate missing the good. That bitch like right there in the middle.
And the stump And he added the extra point. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown.
South Carolina, 35.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Thank you. Pass interference.
Tonight it's an interception. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Offense set on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. It's complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch.
I'll tell you the truth, bro.
To do to pick up that first down. Tulane right back
I
to
gotta
the
get 2
line.
extra base hits, bro. This shit about to be hard. I swear they only give you that challenge with niggas that can't
Linebackers
hit,
moving,
bro.
trying to confuse the quarterback. Release to the back. Fired in there, but incomplete. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They keep attacking through the air. He's right on target. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, this defense is going to mix up their looks against this quarterback, playing some zone. That time it was man coverage, but they also brought the blitz. So they're just trying to keep this quarterback on his toes.
He tries to take the top off. He's got it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
73, South Carolina, 35.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
South Carolina offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
He'll be stopped at the 27,
Bro,
but picks up 10 on that one.
Bad guy.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Offense working from the pistol. A hand to the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down, 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man quickly. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it.
You ever do some jerseys of those?
Falls incomplete. The clock strikes 0.